Well, howdy everyone. Got some new carnivorous plants here. This is Sarracenia Judith Hindle, and it's a three-way cross with Sarracenia purpura, I think is how you say it, Sarracenia flavia, which I happen to have outside, and Sarracenia leucophilia. And it is a very pretty plant. I'm going to zoom in. Now these are not showing all the colors that they could possibly show. The colors are usually brighter. These have been in a box for a while. I have a terrarium I'm setting up for Sarracenias indoors, even though they say it's hard to do because they need a dormancy. I want to experiment with it. I can always put the plants in the refrigerator to give them a 2-month dormancy if I have to. But I have 2 plants here. I thought I was only ordering 1, but I got 2. So this one here is growing a new pitcher, which is kind of cool. And I think these plants will do well. I've got Sarracenias outside. They do great out in the yard as long as you remember to keep them watered. These are probably, I don't know what they're in. They're probably in a peat-based soil mix. That's what they're going to go into. I have them under a grow light, and I'm going to add this in. I've got 5 other plants in there. This will be number 6. One will go outside. And I really like pitcher plants. They're different. They eat bugs, so you don't have to feed them if you're outside. Indoors here, I will probably have to feed mine with, I'm not going to try and catch bugs, but you can use fish flakes or fish pellets. You can buy live food for them, I suppose. But they're pretty easy to take care of as long as the roots stay wet and they need really bright light. These guys are used to growing outside in full sun all day long without shade. So if you're going to try and grow any carnivorous plant indoors, you're probably going to want a pretty good LED grow light, and you're going to want media like peat, or they always recommend peat, but I use coco coir and I get great results with it. It's a little bit on the neutral side. Usually peat is pretty acidic, but I find these plants are pretty adaptable. The other thing is about water. They do need really pure water. So for me, my tap water comes out at 30 parts per million. That's almost nothing at all. I can use it straight from the tap. Even though the pH is high, the plants don't seem to mind it much. If you have tap water that's over that, you'll probably want to use rainwater or buy distilled water, something like that. You know, other than that, they're pretty easy, but they're not regular house plants, so you got to treat them a little different. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed these as much as I did. So take good care of yourselves. Happy gardening. Don't forget, stay green. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.